Alright, hello guys. Hope you liked the little intro at the beginning of the video. I'll be using that from now on. That was made by one of my friends, X. Go and subscribe to him. His link will be in the description below. He's pretty good at what he does. Yeah. Alright. Today I'll be showing you a Photoshop tutorial, just a basic YouTube background tutorial. Yeah. So what you firstly want to do is open up. Like, I've got a template. I'll give the template in the description below as well. So there it is there, YouTube template. Alright, so you'll get this. First thing you want to do is select the layer 1, press D. No, press D to put this back to default, so black and white. Alt backspace and then make that completely black. Now what you want to do, make sure you have show rulers by clicking up here. Drag this down till it just locks into the center like that. Just locks in, boom. And do this side as well. So that represents where it crosses, where the two lines meet. That would be the middle. What you want to do is get your gradient tool. Change this here to white, or black to transparent, but just change the color to white. And then just above where the two lines meet, so about there, you want to hold shift and pull it towards your left, and now create a light or a white transparent sort of background. You want to make it a bit bigger than that, so just until, yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, okay. Now you can take off show guides, just untick it, and then come down here, make sure you still have layer 1 selected, click new layer, so it's like a transparent background layer, and where your gradient tool is, you want to right click that and select the paint bucket, and whatever color you want to make the, so pretty much where it's white there will be whatever color you want here. But if you want to say you're going to be making multiple YouTube backgrounds, save it as a color, like, so just pick any, like red for example, and then you'll be able to, every time you open up this Photoshop document, you'll be able to change the color, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so I'll just be making this light blue, or I'll just make it dark blue actually, and then paint bucket, just paint over it, so it will turn out like this. What you want to do, down here to the blending options, make sure you have layer 2 selected, select overlay, and then where all the white is, alright, just change the transparency a bit to about 50%, or to whatever you like. I'd usually go to about 50, between 50 and 60. Alright, okay, now what you want to do is still have layer 2 selected, hold shift and press layer 1, so they're both highlighted, right click it, merge the layers. Now what you want to do is create another layer, and this little square tool over here, you want to make it black again, so just press D if you have to. You want to get the rectangle tool, and you might have to, like, hopefully you gotta find the top of where the modules are, which is there. Go a little bit off each side, and then they'll be black. And then you want to click this top layer here, right click it, oh no, you don't even have to right click it, double click it, go to inner glow, and then make that the same color as this blue right here. You can make it 100% if you want. Leave the size to 5, it looks alright at 5. Alright, so now you got this outline here, and then you got this black sort of background thing behind the top modules. So what you want to do is select shape 1 layer, move it across a bit so each side's equal, if you can see what I'm moving. So that's about right. Alright, so now what you want to do is click on top and create a new layer above that, and now you want to just get your pen tool, and you might want to zoom in to 100% on this, and you want to click about here what we're going to be making is the I forgot what it's called anyway. But yeah, so you want to click there, hold shift to however long you want it, and then hold it, and then keep holding shift and click on it at an angle. Keep holding shift again, click straight, and then an angle, and then you can pretty much just come back up. This here doesn't need to be straight, but now you still have your pen tool selected. Right click it and go fill path. Make sure that this is set on black, and now you can right click it again and go delete path. So if you zoom out, that's what it looks like on the one side. And what you want to do now is, so it'd be called layer 3, move it underneath the modules layer, double click it. Okay, so I'll be putting information on this in the description because this is quite hard unless you can sort of follow what I'm doing. So you want to have drop shadow, bevel and emboss, stroke and gradient overlay selected. So first you want to go to drop shadow, move it across to 100%, make the distance 0, the spread 49 and the size 10. Alright, and make this -135. Okay, now go to bevel and emboss. Oh, actually, hang on, make this 50%, sorry. The opacity of the drop shadow. Make that 50%. Go to the bevel and emboss, make that 1000, and make the size 0. And then make the opacity and opacity down here 100%. Go to your gradient overlay, select the gradient, do black to transparent, and then you want this scale 150%. Now go to your stroke, make the size of the stroke 2, position inside, and then fill color, make that gradient and make that also black to transparent, and select reverse. And where it says linear, make that reflected, and the scale 150%. Alright. Hang on. Oh, whoops, sorry about go back to this drop shadow, and you don't have to make it 135, you just got to move it around until it looks sort of like what you want. Say 30 degrees looks good, so click OK. Now you want to get your move tool, and you just want to click, and with the arrow keys you want to click the up arrow key twice, and remember that twice. Okay, layer 3, right click layer 3, duplicate the layer. Alright, and then hold shift, make sure you still have the move tool selected, hold shift, drag it across here, just put it there for now. Go to edit, transform and rotate it, for flip it horizontally, and then hold shift again and just move it till it's in the right spot. But with layer 3 you will have to change the drop shadow angle once you've applied, so you probably want to make it, because they're duplicates, they both change. So now you have both of them selected, you'll want to just move around until it's in the right spot how you want it. See, sometimes it goes too much to one side, so it just really depends on what angle you want it to be facing on. So just make it 100, or not 10, 100. See, that looks alright. Hang on. Yeah, I'll select mine to -90. Alright, so that's got your little side bits done. It looks alright. Okay, so now what you want to do is select your layer 2, which is your main background layer. Press new layer. Select your brush tool. Select the third brush. Make the size about 600 pixels. Yeah, that's good. Now you want to press F5. Oh, oops. F5, and it'll bring up the brush presets. You want to select scattering and transfer. The rest, smoothing and shape dynamics, you just leave them. So shape dynamics, you make the size jitter 100%. Scattering, make sure it's 100%. So it should look like this down here. What you want to do though is change the color to white. So now, yeah, it should look like that. So you can click these two little arrows. What you want to do, zoom out to 25%, and just go over the top of it until it's to how you want it to look, I guess. Alright, so like that. Now what you want to do is you want to change the size of the brush to about 30, and these will just add in the small bokeh effects. Alright, now once you've done that and got it looking how you want it to look, go to select overlay and make the opacity about between 70 and 80%. Once you got that done, you're almost done. You can pick to leave it like that, or you can select to put text in these side bits here. If you want to put text in the side bits, I'll show you how to do that right now. So click layer 3, copy, create a new layer above that, get your text tool, download fonts from dafont.com. They have millions there, and that's where I get all my fonts from. Anyway, so just drag this open, create whatever you want to write. So I'll just name it YouTube. Oh, hang on a second. You want it above the top layer, I mean. Oh, yeah. So I'll just name this YouTube. Make it. Okay, now select away from it, so it's just YouTube there. Press Control T, but make sure you still have the YouTube layer selected. Control T, and then up here, this is the angle you want it on. Set that to 90. I mean, -90. And select the tick, and then get the move tool, and you're able to move it into the position you wish. If you want to change the color of the text, just get the text tool, click the word, hover over it, and just change the color. So I'll make it blue. Click the tool, the tick up top. And if you want it on the other side as well, you can duplicate it. And because it's a text tool, it won't change the other side. I don't know why it doesn't do it with the other layer, but it just doesn't. So create it again. So I'll just name this tutorials. I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah. Alright, press the tick, Control T, and now you want to make it 90 degrees, not -90, just 90, and then move it to where you wish to have it. Click the tick, go to the text tool again, hover over it, whoops, and then make it blue, or whatever color you're planning to make it. So yes, that is a simple effective YouTube background. Thanks for watching. If you have any problems, just send me a message and I'll try to help you to the best of my ability. If you want to save it, you go save as. If you opened up the YouTube template, if you change the name of it and save it as a Photoshop document, it won't actually change the template. That's good. So you want to name it. Say I'll name it YouTube Tut. And save it. You want to save it as a Photoshop document first. Go OK. This will take a little bit to load. The file, save as again, and then it will automatically say YouTube Tut. And then you want to go to select PNG. That looks the best for YouTube backgrounds. So yeah. Thanks for watching once again. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and good luck making YouTube backgrounds for your fans. See you later.